All right, let's speak about the obvious elephant in the room is why Errol Spence and Floyd Money Mayweather have two contradicting statements. At one hand, Errol Spence said, the fight is next. That's all y'all need to know. Peace out. And then you have Floyd Mayweather, who comes out and said, this fight is not happening till further on down the line. Now let's just stop it right there, because a lot of y'all hang on the words of the so-called truth. Errol Spence. This is what I have to say. How in one instance can you say this is going to be next, and then you're going to have Floyd Mayweather, the same Floyd Mayweather who recently and previously has came out and said nobody can say that they work for Al Heyman and not say that they work for me. Nobody can say that they work for Floyd Mayweather and not work for Al Heyman. He is my business partner. We talk every day. Verbatim. That's exactly what Floyd says. Am I wrong? Okay. Then can you explain how basically your boss, according to Floyd, and nobody's denying that, nobody's coming out and saying anything, according to that, your boss says that fight is not happening versus Errol Spence saying the fight is happening next. The question is, who do you believe? Because if we had to go off a track record, well, this is not the first time. Do you remember sign the contract? Then Floyd come out and say, there is no contract. I don't know what he's talking about. That's not the only contradiction. I'm my own promoter. Then why is Floyd butting his head in your business then? Once again, another blaring contradiction. And you can add that up with across the street, go get a belt, you don't sell. You could add all that in there together. The question is, are you going to believe what Errol Spence said over what Floyd said? This is a question. This ain't just a video. This is a question that I'm actually asking you. Because when Errol Spence said he's going to knock Terrence Dick in the dirt, y'all ran with that wholeheartedly. Y'all believed it. It got y'all gassed up. It got y'all fired up. Okay? So, when he said the fight is happening next, well, that probably didn't get y'all fired up. Probably got y'all depressed. But nonetheless, it should have got y'all gassed up and fired up. Okay? And once again, you got Floyd coming out here saying that fight is not happening till later on down the line. And you know what that means when Terrence Crawford is damn near 40 or if not 40. Facts. So the question is, if Errol Spence is saying this fight is happening next, then Floyd just got off of, fighthype.com, not even 2 hours ago, and saying that fight ain't happening till further on down the line. As a Errol Spence fan, fanatic, whatever you would like to call yourself, let me ask you a good question. Who do you believe? Who do you believe? Because at one point in time, we did believe in man down promotions. We now realize that that's not a real thing. So go ahead and say it. You got to roll with Floyd. You do. You can't take Errol with Errol saying over Floyd. You know that. It's messed up to say, but you know that. You can't do it. You can't do it. So, back to me saying, you guys is not going to get this fight this year. You be lucky till you get it next year. Does Bruce still sound as crazy as he did back then to you? You know what? If I was just to even get paid off of some of the stuff that I said that was going to happen, boy, if I could put a bet down on myself, boy, I bet $1 million on me. I'll be a super rich cat, because a lot of stuff that I have said, along with some things that I have not, But it's more stuff that I have said that you guys seen flushed down the pipe. And the thing is, it's not no, I'm some super genius, that ain't got nothing to do with it. I can just clearly see down the road. I don't know why everybody else can't, or am I the only one willing to acknowledge what I'm seeing? You know, I want to know. But the question is, Errol, Big Fish, has told you it's happening next. That's all y'all need to know. He's out. And Floyd said, it ain't happening. Who do you believe? But while you thinking about that, let me take the time to travel back when Errol Spence was getting at Keyshawn Davis. And I said the only reason why he said what he said was the fact that he came out of prospect. People chewed his ass up about it. And then he spoke on the fight. That's the only reason why you got something about the fight even said. Now you know for a fact that that was actually the case. Because how could you say this, but your boss is saying that? Oh man, this stuff gets much more deeper. I got a few videos coming right after this one. It just get more messy as time go on. But the only thing I'm going to say is stay tuned. Like the video, comment, subscribe. And at the end of the day, tell me, as a boxing fan, when somebody said a fight is going to happen and a fight is not going to happen, who are you most likely to believe? The fighter or his boss? Bruce Vane, I'm out.